Roughly 10.5 years ago, my life was turned upside down. I was diagnosed with cancer called medulloblastoma, brain cancer. No one in my family has ever had cancer, and we are not sure what caused it.
I'm Jenny. I'm Beth's proud mom. As she said, when she was 10, she kept getting headaches, and it took several trips to doctors and to many different hospitals until she finally got an MRI, and we found out that she had a brain tumor. So I'm here to talk to all of you about being a caregiver. We were devastated to find out that it was cancer, but luckily it was operable, it was all removed, and it was the kind of tumor that responded well to chemotherapy and radiation.
Amen.
Going through that horrible, scary time made us closer together as a family. That's my family, isn't it? And my close friends out there as well. And it made us much stronger in our faith as well. Meeting other survivors has really helped to give us hope, and survivors still inspire us today. We've met a lot of survivors in person, and we've met a lot through the internet. Wonderful people that we would never have met if Beth hadn't had cancer. Those of you who have cared for someone who has cancer understand the challenge of all the things that we go through, many necessary roles: cheerleader, chauffeur, pharmacist, nurse, dietitian, protector, counselor, patient advocate, entertainer, roommate, researcher, just to name a few. I was lucky enough to have family and friends that I could go to for support, and I really needed it. It was a very scary time for all of us, so please get support from those that are around you. I did find out that it's much harder to receive than to give, but let yourself accept help. Caregivers need support too. I could not have kept my sanity if it wasn't for my family and my close friends. If you look around you, you will see that you're not alone. We may wear different color ribbons, but we're all fighting the same disease and the same war. Because of all of your efforts here today, research can continue and lives can be saved. Beth is among the new generation of childhood cancer survivors, and thanks to your research and hard work and generosity, we really thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you.
My initial feeling of the word cancer was a scary one. I went through radiation and over a year of chemotherapy. I was told that I was lose my hair, get sick often, and worst of all, not being able to go to school because of my low blood counts. What I didn't know was that my friends and family would be there to support me all the way. Not being able to attend school was the hardest for me. I missed my friends as well as learning. My teacher even volunteered to come to my house and keep me up to speed with the things in class. Being in the hospital was also difficult for me as I enjoyed spending time with my family. One of my parents were always with me despite having to take care of my little brother, who was 3 at the time. I really appreciated family visits. My family created a special night while I was sick where we could all spend time together. We call it Fun Sunday. Every Sunday night, my extended family gathers at alternating houses to have dinner and talk. After 10 years, these bi-weekly dinners still continue today. Throughout my treatments, so many people have made a difference in my life. Now my goal is to become a social worker so I can help suffering children from cancer and realize that it's not all bad. My experience with cancer has made me who I am today. There is never a day where I wish I would not have gotten cancer. I realized how many people truly love and care for me and how many people would go above and beyond for me. If I have survived cancer, then you can too. Thank you all for participating in this year's Relay for Life.
Right.